Jeff, when you're ready. Cue.
All right, and welcome in everyone on this Tuesday for this 9 First Alert Weather Extra. I am Jeff Morrow in studio for you, talking about what is going to be ahead in our weather. We're really talking about a front that's headed towards our area by the end of the week, so that's going to be the big weather headline for us. In the meantime, we're still dealing with this humidity break for the next couple of days, so get outside and enjoy the, well, I guess comfortable heat. That's what we'll call it, I guess. Cold front going to be bringing back some rain chances, though, by the time we get towards the end of the week. Looks to be timing Friday into Saturday, so maybe not the best for your Labor Day holiday weekend plans, but we'll take what we can get in terms of any cool down that we may expect heading into the Labor Day holiday itself. But those rain amounts that we're going to be seeing are expected to be fairly manageable, so that is certainly the good news. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with in terms of the humidity trend. You can see how we are in the acceptable category for today and tomorrow, but we start to see the jump of humidity as we get into Thursday and Friday. This as our next front approaches the area, and as that front approaches the area, we are talking about increasing rain chances because that moisture level is going to be on the rise. But the front, big question mark still remains as to whether it will make its way through. If it does, that could provide for at least an opportunity of seeing a reduction in humidity as we make our way through a good chunk of the weekend. So as we take a look at futurecast, you can see here we're going to stay pretty much dry through the course of the next couple of days. So we're not going to be dealing with much in the way of rainfall. We'll put in about a 10 to 20% rain chance daily, kind of today, tomorrow, and again on Thursday. As we make our way towards Friday, though, and here we go into Friday morning, we start to see the front beginning to approach. You see the wall of rain that is ahead of the front, and that is expected to kind of work its way in as we go Friday, maybe late afternoon, evening into Friday night, and then linger into Saturday as the front slowly works its way down into South Louisiana. So as we take a look at those rain chances tied to this frontal boundary as it approaches and could eventually move through, you can see how we're mainly dry leading up to the front. Then as the front arrives, rain chances jump into the likely category, and then we start to see that tail end effect heading into Sunday and Labor Day itself. So we drop that rain chance down to 30% for Sunday, 20% for Labor Day. A lot of this is going to be dependent on how far south the front gets. We do expect Friday and Saturday to be wetter, and the question mark is, will Sunday or Monday be wetter, or could they even be drier than what we've got so far? So right now we're kind of in a compromise with the long range models because we don't have agreement so far for right now. As I mentioned, though, the rainfall amounts expected to be manageable. Now, we are expecting on the order of maybe 1 to 2 inches across our area over the next 7 days. I would expect most, though, to be less than 2 inches. It's along the coast where we're expecting maybe the higher rainfall totals, due in large part because that's where majority of the rain is going to be occurring over the next few days. So it's in this spot here where you see this purple shade of color. That is where we're going to see those higher rain chances and then those rain amounts. Then those rain amounts start to decrease as we go farther towards the north. So taking a look at that extended forecast, heat's going to be still with us, but lower humidity for that high of 94 and 92. We're going to start to feel the humidity again by Thursday afternoon. Feels like temperature may encroach upon 100, 101, but still nowhere near heat advisory criteria. For Friday, we're going to be dealing with heat, humidity, and showers and thunderstorms mainly during the afternoon and evening, and then those will linger into Saturday and Sunday. But you can see the drop-off in temperature that's expected to take place as we see the amount of clouds, amount of rainfall that starts to move in, but also maybe being on the backside of that cold front. So that is the hope as we get into the Labor Day holiday that we could start to see that begin to take place. So that's a look at your forecast. Thanks for joining me. I am Jeff Morrow. This is your First Alert Weather Extra.